This paper is an absolute game changer in terms of how we now need to assess future flood risk. Here's a map from BOM of the rainfall between the 14th to the 18th of December. You can see the heaviest rain over that period of up to 1,600 millimetres was north of Cairns. To the left is the 1913 flood, and then the one next to that is the December last year flood. So this is the largest flood that we've had in over 100 years. We do know of bigger floods, much bigger floods, and we've got physical evidence for those bigger floods here in Cairns, between 13,000 and 16,000 cumecs. The risk of flooding is increasing year by year by year. Back in the year 2000, that sort of event would have had an ARI, an annual recurrence interval of about 140 years. By the year 2023, it's come down to 90-year recurrence interval. In 23 years, the chance of that event occurring increased by 50%. So we need to model this differently. We need to look at this differently. We need to conceptualise this differently. If you live at Machin's Beach or Holloways, Yorkies, and the flood map is just down the road, well, the boundary of the 100-year flood event is just down the road from you, basically it means that every year that flood gets closer and closer and closer to your property, to the point where you thought you were immune from it, all of a sudden, 10 years down the track, you're in it.
We're getting extreme temperatures for a longer duration, and all of that is having an impact on the wildlife in our marine park. This is just showing the accumulation of heat stress over the summer, starting from mid-January. This caused a mass coral bleaching event on the reef, which we kind of expected. 2023 was the hottest year for global ocean temperatures. That's that red line in the graph, and we're on track for 2024 to be the hottest year on record.